Nintendo 64.
Oh, we're back with the Zeldacast and on a brand new game.
Yes. This one is Ocarina of Time.
Yes, no longer are we slaves to 16 bits.
Although I kind of miss it. I like the 16-bit. It really does age well. Whereas
The 16-bit, yeah.
Yeah, some of these, it's just like, man, Epona's tail looks kind of weird, but hey, it's all about the experience and the fact that this is a classic.
This is a classic. And I got my
Right.
I got my Zelda controller here.
Ah, fantastic.
You know, it's funny. I know this game is where the timeline like splits, right? In whatever craziness Nintendo has created themselves. And I was gonna talk about like what the different timelines are to say, oh, this timeline happens if Link does this, or if we beat Ganon, etc., etc. I was doing some playback on some of the older videos, and I was listening to myself like give information about like, oh, well, this happens in Zelda, or no, we get this item in this place. And I realized that I was just kind of talking out my ass a lot of the time, and I was like, maybe I won't. I was just saying like what I thought. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is true. And half the time I was like wrong or incorrect, and I'm like listening to playback and going, yeah, but that's not correct, or I was wrong.
I mean, hey, everyone's wrong about shit all the time. It's just we happen to record it.
Oh yeah, exactly. We're just
for posterity forever.
Yeah, people are just listening, and eventually someone's gonna in the comments go, Ryan, you're wrong all the time. Stop talking.
Yeah.
So
everyone's wrong. We just record it.
I'll be the voice of reason to myself.
Whereas I say, whatever. People are wrong about shit all the time.
All the time.
Huh?
This might be... I don't know how accurate this completely is. Is this the first time that in the series they called him Ganondorf?
Think so.
Because as far as I'm aware, this is the first time that Ganon was ever, like, human.
A humanoid?
Yeah, not pig-like. Because even in the cartoon... Even in the cartoon, he was
Ganon.
He was the pig with tusks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tusky pig.
Has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon you not skipping my fucking dialogue.
Depends upon thee. You have like one letter. You have like one letter left.
Yeah, I hadn't read that far.
I mean, if you're gonna do the dialogue, you're gonna be doing a lot. There's a lot more dialogue and cutscenes in this than in Link to the Past.
Indeed.
There's a lot more narrative in all the Zelda games from here on out, as opposed to...
Yeah, it's almost as if they had more space on the cartridge.
I mean, not much.
Yeah.
The N64 maxed it at what, like 80 megabytes or something?
Yeah, but that's like orders of magnitude bigger than...
Super Nintendo?
Well, maybe not orders of magnitude. Like, I think the biggest Super Nintendo cards were like 8 meg or something.
Were they that small? I mean,
yeah.
Most of
there ain't much to them.
Most of the N64 games, they had the space on the cartridges, but most of them didn't actually take up that much space.
Yeah, or they did with like data and stuff.
Because you can, like, most N64 ROMs are still like 8 megs or 10 megs.
Yeah.
They're really not that big.
Right.
Which is crazy when you think of the PlayStation, which, you know, they were the same generation. PlayStation discs that were like mostly full up were like 700 megs.
Yeah, it was 700 megs because they were CD-ROM or some sort of CD-ROM-esque thing.
Crazy to think about how much Nintendo did with so little data on those cartridges.
Mm-hmm. But it's also why the textures look kind of like ass.
Yeah, the solid textures and the 3D, the matte finish textures along with the 3D polygons are a little dated.
I mean, does it still look awesome?
Yes,
it does.
It does.
Like, does it detract from the game being incredible?
No.
Not really.
Not at all. Not at all. All right. Point of contention.
Uh-huh.
How do you pronounce her name?
Let's see. I need to see it again.
Oh, you don't remember her name?
All
right. Well, that brings up another question.
Well,
we'll get there in a second.
Yeah, so I know what it is, but I need to see it to remember how I pronounce it. Yay, I'm happy for you. You're a true Kokiri, Link.
I don't know.
Is that right?
She's
the
not
Great
going to say
Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. I believe I always
your females go
pronounce her
southern, by
name
the way.
as go with what you know. I always called her Saria.
Okay. As did I. I just wanted to double check because I know that there's been like
Saria.
Yep. Because some people call her Saria, other people call her. Well, I don't think I've ever heard like Soraya, but it's usually Saria or.
That definitely isn't right.
But I feel like there's a conversation, some contention around is it Saria or Saria?
Yeah, I could see Saria because of the long A, but I always did. I always did Saria.
Who? Also have to remember that I can't. Playing on a controller right now, I have my thumb is hovering over the right stick because I want to move the camera. And then knowing that there is no camera.
Right. Yeah, not.
I have to use like the
the
left
Z...
trigger. My Z trigger is my left
trigger.
trigger because I'm not playing on an N64 controller. I probably should.
Right. We are playing the remix on the Switch. Well, not the remix.
I was gonna say I'm happy that they didn't really do anything to this because so Majora's Mask, we'll get there eventually. We'll get there soon. I have Majora's Mask on N64. Obviously it's on the Switch. I also have the 3D version they did on the 3DS.
Oh yeah, that's right because
they changed a lot of the textures and they changed some of like the motion and movement of Link, and I'm not a fan of it. I just find myself just going back to either my N64 or playing on the Switch and just playing like the unbastardized.
You got a sword.
The unbastardized version of it. I'm also doing that thing where whenever dialogue comes up, I'm just mashing buttons because some of it you can speed through. All right, what's my start? Okay, just gotta get my controls right here.
Yeah.
Equip. Oop. Wrong button.
Now you didn't cut the sign.
I mean, there's plenty of signs to cut.
I mean, you're not wrong. I was thinking about this the other day when I was thinking about my time in Ocarina and how, like, the very beginning of this, when you're just going around because you need to get some amount of rupees to buy the shield.
Yeah, I think it's 40.
Yeah,
rupees.
I think it's 40 to get the
to buy the shield. So little bully bastard will let you through.
Right, but like how clever it was of like, hey, this is probably going to be a lot of folks. Thank you.
Did I just get rupees from cutting the sign? Was there a bush behind it?
There was, yes.
Oh, okay.
But how clever it was that like this might be a lot of people's first 3D experience, and that they really like gave you a safe space to like learn the controls and everything as you need to get 40 rupees, because there's not like a ton of them, but it's enough where like you need to like go.
You're saying like they did a really good job with kind of constructing the tutorial section essentially.
Yeah, exactly, and without calling it a tutorial and.
Yeah, that's fair.
Excuse me. Yeah, and just really getting you used to controls, how Link maneuvers, and you know how to get stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. And I would agree.
Super clever.
Ooh. I mean, even the first dungeon really isn't like complicated or dangerous. Actually,
not terribly.
Speaking of dungeons, what would be very interesting is that I probably will not die nearly as often as I did playing Link to the Past.
We'll see about that.
Having said that, I probably jinxed myself. But I was
gonna
very...
say, you just had to say something.
I was very curious to go back and like play back some of the other videos from Link to the Past just so I can get like a tally on how many times I died.
Look this way.
No. Talking about tutorials, that's just a Z button tutorial.
Yeah. Welcome. Now I'm just gonna load up on Deku seeds.
Now I gotta find more rupees.
Man, how funny would that be of like, alright, I got my 40 things, and I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Deku nuts. Ah, crap.
It's probably not enough to buy anything else, is it?
No. That's 30 rupees.
Even one stick is... I mean, we can get our own sticks. I'm not really worried about it. We're not gonna have arrows yet. That bow doesn't come for, Well,
I was gonna say,
as far as
you
Link
don't
is
get the bow until you're adult.
I was gonna say, as far as Link is concerned, he's gotta wait 7 years.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, there's a small amount of time travel involved with that one. Yeah, now we're fully kitted out.
Until we get those fire bats in Dodongo Cavern.
Yeah.
No.
What's up, nerd?
Huh. I hate this kid.
If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield.
Yeah, I like that voice.
Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh?
Grumble, 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 grumble. See, I always called him Mido.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's always like, oh god, enemies.
I'm just gonna get
all this stuff is just written down. Hey, that's 10 rupees right there.
Exactly.
I don't know why a stick is worth 10 rupees, but hey, we got them.
Especially we can actively get... Let's just farm rupees. Can we sell? Can I sell at the shops?
Yeah, right. Great Deku Tree. Excuse me. Great Deku Tree, I'm back!
I was going to say, you got to... You're putting
that was the wrong character.
You're putting the weight of... Actually, no, Link doesn't have a voice. Link doesn't say anything.
Thou hast returned. Link, welcome.
Hello.
Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. Sorry about that. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Nope.
Nah.
Going back to bed.
I want to go back to sleep. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use C up to listen well to her words of wisdom. I don't know what C up is, but that must mean something to you.
Navi knows, just ask her. I'm just reading from a script.
Look, they spelled my name right on the check.
You have to prepare yourself for the Great Deku Tree's glorious death when we exit here.
Spoiler alert.
Hey, yo, Deku, I killed the parasite that was infesting you. Thanks. Wow.
Cool, I die anyway. You know, it's strange. This is the first time I've seen you got a nut. This is the first time I've seen Ocarina of Time since I played it as a kid, and I just remember the interior of this being bigger than this. But I guess it's one of those things like everything's bigger as a kid, you know?
Yeah. It's been a while since I played this game too, so it'll...
Yeah.
I'm just collecting
Yeah.
things.
Hey, there's a bad guy.
Yep, I just ignore Navi.
Yeah, I mean, does
So,
have important stuff to say, but
as far as the
we're
C
on a
buttons are
first
concerned,
playthrough.
as far as the C buttons are concerned, prepare for me to equip the wrong thing on a consistent basis.
Okay.
Because the C buttons that's what the right stick does.
Look at this wall. The vines are growing on it. Maybe a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it or something. Ooh, this is... I believe this is our slingshot.
It's not. It's the map.
Oh, we got a map.
The slingshot's in a locked room. I'll get the slingshot in a second.
Blue chambers are places you'll learn. Yeah.
No, I don't want to attach the Skulltula.
Yeah, I was actually curious about that, like how it translates to the Switch. Oh my word, Navi.
The buttons are basically all the same, so the only things that really changed, the Z button becomes the left trigger.
Okay,
which
that makes
sense. And the C buttons become the right stick.
Oh.
Ow.
Ow. My face.
Oh, like right bumper, okay. Went right trigger.
Are you done?
He's got to try to get back into his home.
Ow! Forgive me, Master, if I give you something. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold.
Think of any kids growing up tried doing that. Like, oh, I'm just going to jump off this high cliff and just try rolling forward when I land.
Oh, God, I hope not. I mean, it does kind of work. You know, all the parkour stuff where it's like you just transfer that momentum forward. But,
yeah, but those guys...
He's not wrong.
They know how to transfer their momentum.
Right.
And they're usually not jumping from too high of heights.
I hope not. But yeah, like, you know, just like our shrub friend said, like, be careful, if it's too high, it's still gonna hurt like a bastard. Alright. We got the slingshot.
We got the slingshot.
With a full complement of ammo.
Damn straight. Oh, guess I can just aim at it, huh?
Yeah.
Just target it. Ow!
Ow,
he told me to
face.
roll forward.
To be fair, he was also trying to kill you. You got some seeds.
That's true.
Man, there's a lot of your armory that is Deku Tree manufactured.
Actually,
I'm starting to think that he's really getting the good end of the deal here of like manufacturing arms for the heroes of Hyrule.
I never really thought about the fact that I'm inside the Deku Tree, right? And I'm chopping down plants.
Yeah.
It's hurting him?
They are... No, it can't be, because, like, they're bad plants.
Yeah, but, you know, if it's a virus, it's still, you know, still attaching itself to him, you know?
Yeah. And sucking his life force. Ergo, you should kill them so they stop sucking his life force.
Oh, I get that. I'm just wondering if he's on the outside going, ow, 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 every time I chop a plant down.
Yeah, well, he said his time is short anyway, so, like,
He said that, yeah, that's true. Alright, I can't remember if there's a door up here. I think there is. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's the Skulltula.
Yeah, we'll get him in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it's this room. I need... There's actually a golden Skulltula in here, too.
Yes.
I think this is the compass. Ooh.
Yep, this has to be the compass because it's like the super fanfare.
And it's the only thing left.
You found the compass.
Alright, kill the Skulltula real quick.
Yeah. Hi.
Show me your backside.
So angry. Yeah, he's so angry at you that he's like, I can't look at you.
Here's my butt.
Ow. Yeah, I can hear that Skulltula just crunch, 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 crunch.
Yeah. I do not plan on collecting all Skulltulas for our playthrough.
Honestly, I kind of appreciate that.
We'll get what we get, but otherwise, like,
yeah.
Some of them are very complicated, so.
Yeah.
As far as 100%ing, I know in Link to the Past we did everything except for the hearts.
Like all the heart containers, yeah.
Yeah. It's just not worth it to do this game 100%.
Yeah, I mean,
not to the same. Not the same function, at least. When we do Majora's Mask, I do want to go through like as many of the side quests as we can, just because they all involve the masks, which I think would be fun, especially since you've never played Majora's Mask, so you kind of get the full breadth of it. But I'm still not going to go
Majora experience.
Yeah, but I'm still not going to go and grab all of the Skulltula tokens or all the heart pieces and that kind of stuff, because it gets even more complicated in that game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of things that are just like full playthroughs of, oh dear God! Ah! Yeah, there are plenty of things out there that are like, you know, long plays of this that show you where everything is, and
yeah,
they're fantastic. You should go watch them without commentary.
I don't know why
nice.
I did that.
I don't either. Especially when you have a perfectly good slingshot with 30 bullets. Ow. Oh.
Yeah, these our videos here, the Zeldacast is not intended as a walkthrough of any means.
No. Especially considering how much trouble we had with Wormy back in Link to the Past. Like,
right. I mean, if somebody wants to use this as a walkthrough, I mean, I'll be very flattered, but...
I mean, it's better than nothing. And you get to listen to our dulcet tones the entire way. So it can't be that bad.
Mom always said I had a face for radio.
Yeah. Ah. Ow. I always did like that sound.
What, picking up the heart pieces?
Or just like stuff of just like little da-da-da-da.
Thanks.
And stick time.
Sword, sword, sword.
Put it away, put it away.
Sword,
We
sword,
don't want to lose our super valuable and completely irreplaceable Deku stick.
I love how it's a thing that everybody who plays this game knew about. Like, all right,
yeah,
I gotta put away my stick real quick so I don't lose it.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. They like to be punished. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Yes.
I'm going to leave before I get the answer because I don't really want to know it.
He doesn't want the validation.
What? That eye thing I always remembers. There was a Rocko's Modern Life thing where like they're in the mall and they're like, please poke my eye to get information. Poke. Ouch.
Oh,
right.
Life.
Yeah, I don't know why that wandered into the brain space, but it did.
So I've been actually... So my daughter is, what, 15 months, almost 16 months old?
Give or take.
We're getting really tired of watching... Oh, I gotta jump from the top. We're getting really tired of watching Sesame Street all the time.
Oh, but it's fantastic.
So I've just been, like, trolling through the different streaming sites like Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, all that kind of stuff, looking for different...
Yeah, so we got her on The Godfather Part 1 and Part 2.
Oh, yeah, she's already watched those.
Got to teach her the classics.
So just, like, been experimenting with different cartoons to see what she likes and see what she's interested in. And I started watching some old Nickelodeon cartoons the other day, like stuff that we grew up with. So, like, I loved
Some of them are pretty messed up.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I loved Angry Beavers. So, like, we watched a couple episodes of Angry Beavers. We watched a little bit of... I think she's watched Rugrats in the past. I put on Rocko's Modern Life because I used to love that show. And we watched, like, one episode. I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, that show is really weird.
I'm not sure a lot of those shows really, like... I don't know if it's nostalgia or if my mentality has just changed now that, like, I'm a dad. But, like, I was watching Rocko's Modern Life, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this anymore.
Yeah, because there's one that sticks in my mind of, like, Rocko doing a bunch of odd jobs, and he's, like, reading from a script over the telephone. He's just like, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. And it's like...
I think for
turns out that he's, like, operating on a sex line, and the neighbor called him or something, and it's just like, yep, no kid got that.
I think for me, it's a lot of the gross out gags.
Oh, yeah.
Just because
that was what kids in the 90s did. Like, remember the creepy crawlies?
Yeah.
It was just like, ooh, embarrass your dad, because that's what you do.
But like, I don't think it plays very well anymore. And obviously, she's not interested in a lot of it just because she's too young.
Yeah, she's too young to really be able to differentiate it, and that's not an insult to your daughter. It's the fact that she's 15 months old.
Right.
Like,
oh yeah.
I forgot about these nerds.
Yeah, she don't have to really fight them, but.
Well, I mean, they're here and they drop stuff, so they're like, ow, my eye.
Preparation for how I beat the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll go here first.
Yeah. There are plenty of web doors to choose from.
Ow.
Ow! I knew that was gonna happen too. And like, that guy is gonna bite your freaking face off.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Ocarina of Time is a little bit more generous with the
hearts?
Yeah, with drops and all that from like
100%. Yeah, well, the game is really good at understanding that when you lack hearts, it like almost prioritizes giving you hearts back when you.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't remember ever really being low on hearts in Ocarina of Time. Because like usually when I would get hurt, like, or if I got hurt a lot, it was usually in a boss where it's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna get hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, you're expecting that anyway.
Do.
No.
Nope. That way.
And
go. Yes, because you need to carry the flame. Yeah. Down we go! Man, it's a really good thing that there's a bunch of strategically placed water in places where Link would otherwise fall to his death.
I'm just jumping down without a care in the world.
Yeah. Now remember, 23 is number 1. And then number 1 shoots you from the side! Heads up! Oh. Hi. Ow!
Look at that, we're like already at the first boss.
How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that.
Your brother's a traitor.
Yeah, now you're all traitors.
It's true. Well, just the brother and one.
Yeah. I don't know, you had to beat up the other two. They were at least complicit.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright. Time to take out a big spider. Which, honestly, probably one of the freakier bosses in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just because it's the first one and the way that it is presented. Like, you're not just wandering in. Like, the fight doesn't start yet.
Right. And you can hear it and you can see it.
You can kind of see it, but the fight doesn't start until I literally look up at the eye.
Yeah.
So I think it's the way, like, the aesthetic of the room and the fact that it's the first boss.
Yeah. Parasitic Armored Arachnid. Goma.
But then you realize that the boss is actually, like, stupid easy.
Ow, my eye.
Yeah. Link.
Nice targeting there, pal.
That's the game.
Yeah, I mean, not wrong.
Can't see. Show me your eye.
Cut to camera 2. Cut to camera 2. Yeah, jump strike. Backflip, jump strike. Jump strike.
Well, the jump strikes are like what? Like 3, like the strength of like 3 normal sword attacks?
I think it's double, yeah.
So just 2?
I think so. I know it's stronger, but I don't think it's like... I don't think it's 3 times stronger. I think it's twice as strong.
Twice as strong?
I think. Woo!
All right.
We got a heart crystal.
Deku, are you ready for your glorious death scene?
Yes, I think so.
Sound like Patrick Stewart a little bit there.
Yeah, it actually sounded more like what's his nuts from Diablo. Deku Kane.
You would know that better than me.
Stay a while and listen.
Engage.
Yeah. Well done, Link. Pan the camera. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes, while you were inside my mouth. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me, and no one stopped him. He had to go through Kakarika village, and no one stopped him.
Come into my mouth, and I'll tell you a story.
Ugh. I could live without hearing that again. Line. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Feor, the goddess of courage. Faror?
Feror? I always said Fedor.
Yeah. The green one. Ah, rocks! Dodge!
Don't get cocky, kid.
Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. The Green One, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Law!
I am the law. There's gonna be references from now on.
Thank you for getting that. 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis for our world's providence. I didn't know we were in Rhode Island, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. By the way, do you see how shiny the triangles are? That's N64 technology for you. They were golden polygons on the Super Nintendo. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend.
It's okay, Deku Tree. I don't suffer fools.
That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. It makes me wonder why I even asked. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I've been able to tell you of these important matters. I'm a plot device. This is Hyrule's final hope. Hey, why did you sit down? Link, now go to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Ah! Link, I didn't know you were telepathic. You need to actually hold that up with your hands. Is Navi helping you with that? How are you? How is that floating? That's really weird.
Must be my illness about to kill me.
You got the Kokiri's Emerald. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest. It's the thing you need. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy. Help Link to carry out my will. You can just call me Navi. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. I always thought that was freaky as a kid, like...
Watching him die, just like wither up.
Yeah.
I always wonder why he talked like he was a Shakespearean character.
Let's go to Hyrule. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. All right, later.
Yeah, can't wait to hear some of your other voices.
Me too. Haha, you dematerial. Oh, no, you're back. Let me out. Hey, Link, what did you do?
I killed the great
Deku Tree. Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault.
All right, well, let's get out of here before the mob and pitchforks arrive.
Just him. Fuck that guy. Fucking nerd.
Oh.
Oh. I was gonna help.
Me too.
And
Yeah,
maybe give you a haircut by accident. I never realized how good the harpsichord is in this track. Through the giant wood butthole. Let's go.
Oh, that's an image I won't be able to get out of my head now.
You're welcome. Oh, you're leaving.
It's okay, I'll see you in 7 years.
I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends.
Racist.
But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Don't dispose of it when you get a shiny new one from your new sweet thing that she throws at you on the ground, and you'll just forget this ever happened.
No, she throws it into the moat.
You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Yeah, this is how you play it.
We don't
Yeah,
really
you do that.
Don't really need it yet. Yep. Yep.
You can do different notes. Yeah.
Yep.
I think there's also a way to make the notes slightly flat or sharp.
Which is never
When
useful.
you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
Yep.
Are you gonna say something? Like, I'll miss you?
I'm gonna leave
Bye.
now. Bye, bitch.
I don't like these feelings.
Melancholy.
Man.
All right.
Man, if only Link wasn't such a silent protagonist, he could have actually told her how he felt.
If only.
Instead, he just ran away from his feelings.
If only. All right. So now we speed through the little speech from the owl and hit up Long Line Range before nightfall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do your thing, owl. Hoot, hoot.
Hoot, hoot! Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships, hoot hoot, ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go. Did you get all that? All right then. I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoot. I love how the first option is no.
I know.
didn't
What's
get
the
all
thing?
that.
I used to spam the button to get through
Yeah,
the
it's just
whole
like,
thing.
no,
and I didn't know
damn
by
it.
accident. It's like, son of a bitch. I gotta keep reading it. So I've seen speedrunners will do like, they'll do this and like
Yeah, because it's slightly faster.
slightly faster, but we're not gonna do that.
No, because one, I can only hear Link's excursion noises for so long before I lose my mind, and two, like, this isn't a speed run. We're enjoying ourselves,
So I'd also push myself.
and
little
apparently
further-
there's
a
a
little
nuclear
further
test
east.
going on. Oh no, the sun's just setting.
Yeah, I pushed myself a little further east than I wanted to be. By accident. By demonstrating that side. So I don't think I'm gonna make it before nightfall. Unfortunately.
Hey, there's a little kid coming to the ranch. Should we leave the gate open?
Quick.
Nah, fuck him.
Close the gates! Ah, damn it. Alright, well, we'll hang out here for a minute and fight some zombies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got nothing better to do.
Wow, that moon is cruising.
Ooh. Target. Look at those combat skills.
That's a good little combo. The like
What,
backflip
back?
and jump, yeah, and then just. What's up? I'm the hero of time, mofo.
Have you ever held a sword before? No. Why do you ask?
No, never.
Also, you wouldn't believe my gymnastics routine.
Right, my floor routine.
Oh, my head.
You know, there's a
Who
few
put
things.
rubies in the tree?
There's a few secrets by banging into the trees around here.
Seriously?
Dropping skulltulas. Some of them you can like set bombs. Like there's hidden holes in the floor
Oh, yeah.
that you can just put a bomb to and like blow a hole in the ground. Get a little cavern.
Yeah, you know, just like A Link to the Past. Just perhaps a little bit less signposted. Maybe they are. I don't know. It's been a while. Man, light doesn't...
Turn around.
Man.
There you
Hyrule's, like, rotation rate has got to be enough that, like, everyone just vomits profusely all the time.
go. There we go.
Like, seriously.
What's up,
How does
girl?
anyone get anything done?
Well, time stops when you're in town, so you know. To them, the day never ends. They have to leave the city in order for time to keep going.
I mean, that might be convenient. I don't know. Nay. Hello, Mario Analog.
Yeah, he does kind of look like.
Yeah, I always thought that. He's
Waluigi.
just
No,
like...
no, yeah, Waluigi.
Yeah, a little Waluigi. E.
Where? Oh, you. God damn it!
What?
I came in too quickly.
So you're just gonna roam around the farm, not say hi, huh? Ow! What? Oh. That gold scutell is like, ow!
There's another one I probably could have gotten by coming in here at nighttime, but it's on like the back side of the ranch, and I really just didn't want to run to go get it. Yeah, I actually came in too early because the music hasn't started yet.
Oh yeah, the Lon Lon Ranch theme thing. Do 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 do
There
do.
we go.
Yeah, we got the overworld theme.
There we go.
Yep.
Sing
Yeah, a
with-
little
sing
slide
with me.
guitar in there.
I'm gonna grab my ocarina in anticipation.
Hey, Ocarina.
Where's she at?
Oh, she one of the horses?
Did I still come in here too early?
Possibly. High noon.
Gotta be kidding me. Ah.
Did he target the... Nope. Did he plan this successfully? No. Perhaps you could talk to the nerd to be like, hey, when do I need to actually arrive here?
Where the hell is Matlin? Listen,
Melon!
listen, you gay couple. Where's your daughter?
Melon!
Sure, they're not gay. They're just brothers. Did always wonder
like I
where
said,
Mom
the
was,
Mario
though.
Brothers.
Whatever happened to Mom?
Taken by the darkness.
Taken by the darkness.
Look, Hyrule's kind of a shitty place, man. Like,
Can I have freaking Malin, please?
it looks like there's a humanoid. Nope, that's a horse.
Oh, you're kidding me. Where is she?
I don't know. You haven't checked any of the houses to be like, hey, are you like...
Well, no,
Where?
this is where you're supposed to learn Epona's song. I guess I'll do it after we go to the castle.
I was going to say, maybe
She's-
we're doing things out of sequence? Or something?
She's usually chilling out with Epona inside the stable. Not the stable.
Right, and
inside
I didn't
the-
even see an Epona. Knock, knock. Ah, yes, the Cuckoo Death Room.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to come back after we see Princess Zelda.
Indeed. Hiya.
Just gonna break your shit.
Haha, got your life savings.
All
Actually,
11
I don't
coins. Rupees. Same difference.
And what's funny is that I'm willing to bet that if you go back in there after leaving, the pots are back, as are the rupees.
Yeah, but that's...
There are easier ways to make money, I suppose.
Yeah, there's these your pot rooms to make money from. All right.
Yeah, there's that one, like, just inside of Hyrule Castle. Or just inside of Hyrule. They're the town, damn it.
Castletown.
Yeah, thank you. Death Mountain in the background. Quick, disrupt travel. Cut down the never mind. Stupid scatterbrain.
Can I?
Huh.
Nothing up here.
No, but I didn't know you. Oh, there was something up there.
All right, I'll take that.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Yeah, this room. With a guard that's just like, really? Ah! Spider! Kill! Once again, the poor gold Scatella is just like, oh god, I was sleeping soundly.
Scratch, scratch, scratch. All right, that's it. We actually have to deal with a wallet this time.
And note, we are not talking to the guard about what we just did.
He's gonna make some new pots anyway, so
Yeah.
who cares?
Man,
Oh,
can
you know what?
imagine,
I did
like-
do it at a sequence. You know why?
Told you. Because she's right there.
Yeah, because we gotta use the egg to wake up her daddy.
Hi, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Ellipses.
You're going hard in the song with her.
You're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malum. My dad owns a long, long ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it really is kind of amazing how many like models they have on the screen. Hey, did you miss me, Link? This way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. I mean, obviously. Be careful not to get caught. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah!
On this ground, well, well. Do you want to hear what I said again? You're a smart kid. Good luck
Hoo-hoo.
then. Hoo-hoo.
Hoot, 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 hoot.
Okay, bye. Boy, that gray outline around the town hasn't aged well, has it? Why the hell did you do that?
Because it tricks the system into having Malin show
Oh,
up.
because... Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? I'd appreciate if you'd stop calling me that. He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do.
Call you redneck girl.
Oh, yeah. If you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. What?
Don't ask questions.
You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Yeah, you can do those things to it.
Maybe it only has one purpose in the entire game. Let's go back to the castle town.
Why do we have an egg that she's been incubating? That seems bizarre.
Yeah. Can we get the mask yet? No, I don't think we can.
Happy Mask Shop. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. Why am I here?
There's a theory that the dude that's running the mask shop in here is the same guy that's in Majora's Mask. And that will all
yeah?
make sense to you when we get to Majora's Mask.
I can't wait. Son, why are you destroying the crates of commerce?
The crates of commerce.
Welcome. Bombs.
Yeah. No, I
You
don't
can't get this now.
I don't
You're
know.
not an adult.
I don't have a bomb bag.
Also, what responsible shop owner is going to give high explosives to a child?
Him.
Clearly
The
not.
shop owner in Castletown. Why just not a
I'm
bomb
late.
bag?
I'm late for a very important date. Hey, wait.
It's also
That's
a
a
rabbit.
reference. Please, with C, Please sell me something. Please with C. Okay. Pat, pat, pat.
I don't remember.
Man, the citizens of Hyrule are fucking weird, ain't they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can sell him bugs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the texture mismatches on... Oh, yeah, there's something we can do with that thing later.
What thing?
That weird rock back there. Like, you can send it into space or something.
Oh, the Stone of Truth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I have to run around? I think I have to run around. Nope, I don't have to run around. Useless guards.
Oh, yeah, because it's like pseudo-stealth. And you can see the trail where everyone else sneaks around the guards, too.
Have you checked the, hey, Jack, have you checked the hidden trail recently? Nope.
There's a hidden trail?
Okay. I'll have to wait outside again, though.
Oh, because they pulled the drawbridge.
Oh.
Hey, you! Stop!
I couldn't remember if I had to jump into the water.
Ow.
I couldn't remember if I had to jump in the water at all. Hey, can you just teach me a bonus song right now?
Meanwhile, Malon's just like, so you got thrown out of the castle, huh?
Shrine Stars, no. Yeah, I always lined it up, so I just had to make a straight. I could just make a straight run up.
I remember there's something like off in the corner there in the adult world where you needed like the Omega gloves to just like...
You need the hammer to destroy the rock, and it's Din's fire.
Yeah, there was something somewhere near Ganon's castle where like you pick up this giant obelisk and just like hurl it.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's like the final Great Fairy Fountain. Like right before the end of the game,
yeah,
she
yeah.
doubles your health.
Oh, right, it gives them like the white borders that
Yeah. So every attack
you
is
resistant.
every attack does half damage.
Yeah. Link, you might want to be quiet with the exertion sounds. You are trying to sneak here.
Bah. Bah, humbug. Alright. Do a little...
Oh yeah,
hasn't-
there's Mario. It looks like this item doesn't work here.
It's got a hatch. I think it's just timed. There it goes.
Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life.
Gross.
What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it.
No.
And
now I just have
like, so that was fucking weird, huh?
now I just have a chicken in my inventory.
That you can't get rid of, right?
I honestly I don't even remember because you never use it again. So it might just live there.
I'm sure Talon won't mind the fact that you're pushing his milk into the boat at Hyrule Castle. You know. Oi, the boxes of produce. I think you need another one. It's a shame they welded that door shut over there.
So can I get into that door?
I don't think so.
Nope. That's a big no.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's texture. Eve 2. You did a thing. Oh god, why do I have to go in through the poop chute?
I hope it's not the poop chute. It's going into the moat.
Oh, yeah. Alright, speedrun time.
Yeah, right. This was never really that complicated.
I like the heist music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you can be greedy, get the rupees.
Except I can't. I don't have a wallet to hold them anyway, so.
Yeah. What is that a statue of?
No, we're not. Ooh. I never
Fake
really,
out.
really looked at the artwork very heavily before. Ooh.
Oh, crap. It's definitely a 2D object that's oriented in exactly the way that it looks 3D.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Haha, sneak through your thing.
Hey, Zelda, your security sucks.
Yeah, right.
Just running up behind her to surprise her.
Poke, poke.
Yo, girl.
Ah,
Guards.
who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards?
Your guards.
No matter, I will slay you where you stand.
Your
Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Hey, I really appreciate if people would stop calling me that. Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Nah. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. You know, like Legend of. What is your name? Link. Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar, as if maybe this is the fifth game we've done together. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit record. It doesn't mean anything.
Yep. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told.
Hope they didn't lie.
So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Not sure what time has to do with it. I'm sure that'll come up later. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Roll credits. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Uh-huh. That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
It's okay, I was spying on you.
The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
Nah.
Okay. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? Yes, the guy on the left. Oh, wait. That is Ganondorf,
You
the
mean the
leader
guard?
of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. And look at that schnoz. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he's something. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
Yeah.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet, other than we're standing here, plotting. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
I don't believe you.
Just conspiracy theories.
Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come.
What?
We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones.
Bring me the stones.
Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you.
You received Zelda's letter.
Wow!
It has her autograph.
I'm gonna sell this shit. Make some rupees.
That's a hell of a letterhead.
Alright, see ya.
All right, later.
I don't remember her name. Impa?
Impa.
Hi. I am Impa of the Shikas. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold.
Why does Impa sound like a man?
You are a courageous boy heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Left, upright, left, upright, left, upright. Your timing needs work, kid, but close enough.
So what I used to do is just play it as quickly as I could. I can't play it as fast as I used to with the C buttons, because I'm using the
Yeah.
stick, but... What? I made
Holy
music?
shit. I'm a musician now.
Screw this Hero of Time. I'm gonna go on tour.
You've learned Zelda's lullaby.
If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.
As she slaps some cuffs on his wrists.
Yeah. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. I don't know why they call it Death Mountain if they live there. It seems a little on the nose. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power.
Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song.
And as you're
So
talking,
keep it shut.
I'm watching my shadow, and like 6 days are passing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. Don't fuck this up, Link.
Was that just all a hallucination?
Yeah. Link, you need to lay off the deacon nuts. Hold on, wait, I forgot something. And Gar's just like, that is one strange fucking kid.
Ooh.
Oh, you are so
I
handsome.
didn't mean to
Just
talk
like
about
the king of Hyrule. Because now Mask Guy is actually
Nope,
open.
not yet.
Nope.
I was wondering if I had to talk to the guard in Kakariko first.
Apparently so.
Clearly I do. I don't have a bottle.
Nope. Kid, have you been to Lon Lon Ranch? Their milk is delicious. There are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch owner is cute.
That's creepy.
I don't know why I'm telling you this as an adult. That's very strange.
That's a creepy thing for him to tell me.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know which dog it is, though.
My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here.
Yeah, I think it's a night
Shame
thing.
I can't find him.
You gotta find her dog.
Yeah.
It took me years to realize
You can go over there.
that there's freaking side alleys to go down. Like, I didn't know that for, like, over a decade.
Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle.
Thanks,
I
creepy
don't
old...
know.
Thanks, creepy old man.
Yeah, right?
Who's hiding your body, your entire chest inside a shawl.
Well, that's 5 rupees now, the shitter.
Whatever.
Excuse me.
My wallet's pretty small as it is, so...
Strange, this door doesn't open.
Yeah, we call that locked.
Yeah. Locked, barred, or it's just a wall.
Not really a strange thing.
Ow.
No. Alright, see if we can make Lon Lon race before nightfall.
Again.
For a second time. See ya.
The guard's just like, so, just leaving, huh? Run!
Marathon Link.
Show the world the meaning of haste. Oh wait, that's Shadowfax.
Again, we're making a lot of references today.
Yeah, it's a referencey kind of day.
Of varied genres as well.
Yeah,
we even got
we've
some
hit-
Judge Dredd in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we got Dread, we got Lord of the Rings. Hey. Yeah.
No. Go back
Feeling
in my
referencey today.
Go back in my pocket, Navi.
Huh.
Just in time.
Catch the beautiful golden hour.
There she is.
Oh yeah, with little Epona.
And I think we can get a bottle from her father as well.
Yeah. With a sample of Lon Lon milk.
Yeah.
Hi.
Why
Oh,
does
it's the
everyone keep
fairy
calling me
boy
Fairy
again.
Boy?
Why do you keep calling me that? I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? I only got thrown out once. Dad came home in a hurry after you found me. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's the horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Epona's like, nope, fuck this, I'm out. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy.
Doesn't it trigger something, or do I have to play it first?
I don't know. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together.
There we go.
Oh, cute Ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that thing? Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Once again, need a metronome, kid.
Nah. All songs sound the same.
You've learned Epona's song. Ah!
Is that the owl?
Yeah.
Can I help you, Pona?
Okay. Yeah, we're going places.
Nope.
Pona's just like, yes, come here to the beating room. Who's riding who here?
Pona tries jumping on my back.
Yeah, right.
I can find... Get that bottle.
So you learn the song and you're just like, all right, deuces.
Pretty much.
Now he's just like, are you not saying bye to Malon?
I mean, Lawline Ranch itself doesn't really have a lot to do in it. It's got a few, like, skulltulas and such, but...
Oh, I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the Forest Kid from the other day. I appreciate you not calling me Fairy.
I don't know if Forest
By the
Kid's any
way-
better.
Yeah, it took some doing, but I finally got Malon back in a good mood. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? You have 30 seconds. Alright then, get ready. Here go the super cuckoos. Start looking!
Well, I watched that one land.
Yeah. That's one of them. Keep it up, keep it up. 2 more to find.
I would say I sucked at this. I mean, do they do anything different?
I don't know.
I just picked one at random.
There's another. Nope. Nope. Better get going. Quick, faster. Oh, hey, we got it. Golly, I'll be darned. That's incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here.
Here's some
I'll
milk.
give you a butt whooping you wouldn't believe.
Go outside and get me a
Hey,
Switch.
you. How'd you like to marry Malon, huh?
This is a true question, sir.
Ha ha, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm proud to present you a sample of our very own Lon milk. Out of the way, chicken butt. You'll be energized. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. First one's always free.
Yay, bottle.
To recover your life energy, you'll recover 5 hearts per drink. There are 2 drinks per bottle. Too bad there isn't chocolate syrup to make it chocolate Lon milk.
We just find some brown cows.